So disclaimer, I'm not saying the activity that occurred in this video is good or that it should be applauded, but I will say I understand. In Port Antonio, Jamaica, this hotel was burnt to the ground because the owners of the hotel basically put a policy saying that no Jamaicans could stay there. Only Chinese and Caucasian guests were allowed to stay and utilize the private beach. Now, it should be clarified that the owners of the hotel are not Jamaican themselves and are believed, I don't know for sure, but are believed to be Chinese investors from, China. Anyways, here's the video. Now, I'm not saying what they did was correct, but if you know Jamaicans, they do not take ish like that. So what do y'all think? Were they right or wrong? Also, it should be noted that not a single person was hurt or injured in this incident, to my knowledge. If someone has other knowledge, feel free to put it down in the comments. Anyways, follow for more. Appreciate you.
Fam, 2 weeks ago, I posted this video right here on my YouTube channel of a white lady who was in a restaurant, or rather in a hotel in Jamaica, and she invited her black friend to come to the hotel so that they could be able to use the swimming pool, but the black guest was denied access in his own country, in Jamaica. That's a video from like 2 years ago, but I posted it 2 weeks ago. Then as I was doing my research, I stumbled upon a video from 1 year ago where there's this hotel in Jamaica with foreign owners that was refusing for black people to attend the hotel. The same case that happened from my previous video. Hotel that does not want to admit black guests in a black country. You understand, in Jamaica, Jamaica is predominantly black. And these foreigners are coming up with hotels, and they're denying locals access. And that is crazy, man. That is so crazy. I do not support for Jamaicans to burn their hotels down like they did in this specific video, which happened a year ago. But at the same time, it's not fair for them. How do you invest in their country, then deny them access? Then tell them that they cannot use the beachfront right ahead of your hotel. Beach, for as long as I know, I do not know the rules of Jamaica or other parts of the country, but what I know is that beach is a natural resource. I do not understand why somebody could be denied to access a beachfront. That's so crazy. Here in Africa, even in big hotels, I can easily pass through the beach and go my way. The only thing that I cannot do is enter the hotel without proper papers. I should have booked for me to go inside, or for me to dine, I need just to walk in and dine, by the beach. No, you cannot tell me not to enter, to use the beach. So in this specific video, these foreign owners are telling Jamaicans that they cannot dine in a hotel in their country. This is just but a caution to investors who want to invest in a foreign land. There's no way you can go to Paris and tell the people of Paris that they cannot dine in your hotel. I see these things so much, and they are so weird. You can get a Chinese man, build a hotel somewhere in a foreign country and say it's only for the Chinese people. So why would you have brought it in a foreign land? I mean, these hotels are for the public, It's a business. So if somebody wants to try the Chinese cuisine and you tell them they cannot, you only allow Chinese people, I think it's wrong for you to do that. So let us watch this video, then get right back.
Hey guys, so I posted a video last week talking about, the Jamaicans burned this racist hotel down because they did not want any black people to checked into their hotel. So it happened in Port Antonio, Jamaica, and the people who did it was some Caucasian and some Chinese. So they built an hotel, and also they sectioned a piece of the private beach and said that they did not want any black people to be included. So they just kind of like, yep, we're gonna do our own thing. We're gonna section off a piece of the beach, and we're gonna just build an hotel. We're gonna use these black people to help us build the hotel, and then we're gonna say they're not included. Oh yeah, so the Jamaican was like, we're not having it, so we're gonna burn it down. And that's exactly what happened. So I do have a video of the fire, and I also want to let you guys know it happened in Port Antonio. I know most of you guys have questions. I can't answer all of you guys at once, so please bear with me. I'll try my very best to kind of, answer as much.
From my research, I just noticed that Port Antonio has these luxurious hotels. They have nice hotels that are on the beachfront, and I noticed most of them have something weird with them. And the most common thing is that most of them are owned by foreigners who are not Jamaicans. The funny thing with the foreigners is that they employ Jamaicans and give them instructions against their people. And it is so weird. I don't understand how a Chinese guy, for example, can come to Kenya and tell me as a Kenyan not to allow Kenyans to enter the hotel. That is so weird. Even for me to deny my fellow family and friends, or rather people from the same country, an opportunity to dine in our hotel, in our country, that is so wrong of me. That could be so wrong of me. That's not something that me personally can do. So it's so weird why people are taking in these instructions. You find a foreigner in your country, they tell you this and that, and you follow it. That is so wrong. This is something that I highly want to educate people rather, and let them know that they shouldn't be doing this. At times it's not all about the money. It's not all about employment. It's about decorum. Do you respect people? Do you work for organizations that would want to limit you in your service, that want to give people service according to their color, according to where they come from, according to class? That is so wrong. These issues of classism, colorism, or rather racism, is just an issue of the past. That is something that personally I cannot do. If I'm in a place of service, I will serve each and every person in the same way, no matter of where they come from, the type of clothes they are wearing, their accent, their color. I do not want to care. I will serve people with integrity. I will serve people with a lot of respect. So this is just a message not only to Jamaicans but to anyone from all over the world, that if you're in a place of service, it does not matter the country where your boss comes from. You have to serve people equally. You have to just do your work. What happened to people giving others service like they should be doing? It's always right and logical for you to do your best in your workplace, for you to beat your targets, rather than having to fight with people because of their color, of what they ascribe to. That is so wrong, man. That is so wrong. And I just want to educate you all that we should not be doing this. We do not want to cover these stories, man. We do not want to cover stories of where people are angry and they decide to ban the hotel that is just giving them injustice in their own country. We do not want such cases in future. We do want for investors to just show people respect rather than having these class issues in a foreign land. If you are an investor, I think the goal is for you to make sales. The goal for you is for your company to grow better and better rather than choose your clientele. Yeah, if you cannot accommodate each and everyone, you'd rather do it in your own country and give out those rules rather than coming to a foreign country and demanding a lot of things that do not make sense, man. I am so devastated with what happened, and I'd really want not to see more of this in future. That video of the hotel being banned is from a year ago, and I'd really want not to see such cases in future, man. It is not right. So it's high time that the investors and employees should do things in the rightful way. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. If you want authentic African diaspora stories, Africa stories, there's only one channel, man. Come to Evans Raiola and you'll get to get nice stories. And I always tell my subscribers from the diaspora that they should also consider coming back to the motherland, man, because such cases are rare here. And not just about that, you should come and explore where we all came from. You know, Africa is the cradle of mankind, and for black folks outside in diaspora, just come at home, get to trace your roots, get to know your ancestry, and just come and connect with your people here in Africa. So guys, thank you so much. See you all in my next video. Goodbye for now.